the door and just disappears straight through this closed door. It's Miss Theodora. This is an artist's rendition of her based on actual sightings and descriptions. Now, if you get this room, keep it neat. She is very, very OCD about her room. She's a neat freak. If you keep it nice, if you're respectful, she'll take very good care of you. People have talked about renting the room. They hang up all their clothes in the closet and go out and explore the town. Then they come back late afternoon, early evening, decide they want to take a shower before they go check out the nightlife. So they strip out of their clothes, leave them in a pile in the middle of the floor, and just go jump in the shower. Sometimes when they come out of the shower, they realize, hey, their clothes aren't on the floor anymore. They're folded up nice and neatly and laying on the bed.
Oh, wow.
Got shoes lined up nice and straight alongside them. Guys have talked about taking a handful of change out of their pocket and putting it on the dresser, only to find later it's been stacked nice and neat by denomination. She wants her room neat. So keep it neat, she'll take good care of you. If she takes a disliking to you, you get a different treatment. There was a young couple that rented this room. They were going to be getting married the next day. They were hanging up all their clothes, including their wedding clothes. Then something happened. They got into a big argument. Pre-wedding jitters, maybe. There was no doubt about the argument because people reported all over the hotel about hearing them screaming at each other. Well, finally, the wedding's off. They stormed out of the room going in different directions. Later on, they happened to meet each other in the bar, had some drinks, finally had some good conversation. The wedding's back on. They come back to the room, the gentleman puts the key in the lock, tries to open the door, and won't open. So he puts a shoulder into it and gives it a good shove. Turns out their bags had been packed for them and pushed up against the door from the inside. All their clothes were packed up except the wedding clothes. Instead of hanging up in the closet, they're now in the middle of the floor in a pile. Apparently, Miss Theodora decided, well, marriage isn't going to work. They're not going to need these wedding clothes. And I don't want them in my room. So she packed her bags. There's another theory, the one that I buy into. She was a prim and proper lady from the 1930s. I'm sure she was thinking, how dare you think you're going to spend the night in my room when you're not even married yet? She wasn't going to have it. So she packed her bags to get rid of them. So again, be respectful if you get this room, and she'll take very, very good care of you. Now, we're going to go downstairs to the next floor.